What's good? It's your boy Dot from Dot Me Now Coaching and Entertainment for a coaching session link down below. With that being said, we gotta understand that a lot of people are hurt, bro. Like a lot of people are going through things internally, and a lot of us don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Like we could be going through so much stuff inside, battling old memories, battling thoughts that come from not even ourselves because maybe we got bullied, or maybe our parents would say something, or maybe like a sibling or a friend said something one time, or maybe your ex. Whatever happened, they're all just inside your head, just saying negative things to you, and you think that they're your own negative thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like when your parent called you stupid, now you call yourself stupid. You see what I'm saying? That type of stuff. And we oftentimes just think that is normal. You know what I'm saying? Like we handle our traumas like it's normal. Now, what's a trauma? A trauma just means a wound that hasn't healed. Like you don't have to go through something super crazy to be traumatized. Like when people say that your skin has experienced trauma, it means that there's a cut or something like that on it. You see what I'm saying? There's a wound that hasn't healed yet. So you could be wounded by many things. Like for example, someone could lose their dog, someone could lose their parent, but both take that the same exact way. You know what I'm saying? Some people lose their parents and they just chilling. Someone could lose their dog and just break down completely. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the way you take pain sometimes well, not sometimes, but the way you take pain is also a factor on top of what you went through in general. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, you gotta really like understand that when people become like bad people, a lot of times it's just like they just acting out they trauma and they pain and they hurt, bro. And we gotta be wise enough to learn how to just focus on ourselves and deal with our own issues. Like a lot of us, bro, we got our own internal battles also. And what sucks is the fact that a lot of people become aware of their own issues, but we just don't know how to fix them. You see what I'm saying? Which is really the messed up part. Now, I do coaching, like spiritual coaching and stuff like that, birth chart coaching. So that type of stuff can help you. Links down below. But I am gonna make videos about how to start doing internal work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But for more personalized information and stuff like that, you could get a coaching session with me. But in general, bro, I just want to say that like we gotta understand that inside of ourselves, a lot of times when we get our, a lot of the times when we get on ourselves, and a lot of the things that we don't like about ourselves, all that is just coming from the things that we've been through and the hurt that we have inside of ourselves. You see what I'm saying? It's not like we're just damaged or we're just broken. Nah, you just had a wound and you just gotta heal it a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Now, some people disassociate, you know what I'm saying? And they just, because they don't want to feel the pain, they just detach from their senses and reality and stuff like that. So they start having like bad memory because when you can't engage your senses and yourself with reality, you can't remember stuff. But when you have like a painful memory from like the age of 5 years old, you can actually remember that based off the feeling, which is why you don't have bad memory. You just aren't engaged with life as much. But when you have intense emotions, you still remember those because that's how you remember things based off the sensation and feelings, and also sometimes mental stimulation. But that's the lowest way to remember something. You got to actually do something, engage your senses, or feel it to remember it more. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, is like people disassociate, start getting bad memory and stuff like that. People don't know how to connect with people anymore because they're not actually in tune anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because when they try to get in tune, they gotta face the pain that's inside themselves. So they gotta actually feel that first before they can start feeling other emotions with other people or just in life in general. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's hurt out here, bro. Like, and we just got to learn how to heal ourselves and eventually learn how to heal other people and stuff like that, or just help people heal, because we don't, like, it doesn't help when we criticize people and get on people for their own traumas. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's acting out of hurt and pain and stuff like that, it doesn't benefit them to just make them feel worse about it and do what the abuser did to them. And by abuser, I don't mean that someone was just like, I'm going to abuse this person. Like a lot of times, bro, when people are like abused, it's not the abuser is trying to be abusive. The abuser has just been abused also. Now I don't mean with like hitting and stuff like that. I mean like, bro, emotional abuse is real. Verbal abuse is real. These things are real, and we don't try to be like that. But it's like a lot of. And why know what's crazy? There's two sides to this coin because it's like people are traumatized, right? And people are going through hardship and stuff like that, right? But you have the other side that says, hey, we had it hard too. It's supposed to be hard and stuff like that. But here's the thing. No one said it's not supposed to be structured and disciplined, but it doesn't have to be harsh and violent and aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's where people get it messed up. No one said that you're not supposed to be disciplined and have a structured and ordered way of raising a child or something like that. But they didn't also you have to freaking like, be overly violent and aggressive and that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like me growing up, I always thought that joint was normal. You know what I'm saying? And like I didn't admit that maybe that affected the way that I act and stuff like that until like a few years ago. You see what I'm saying? Like I had to actually look inside myself and be like, dang, the way that I got treated as a kid does make me act in this type of way, and it doesn't make me do these certain things. You see what I'm saying? Like that stuff really is real, even though you may normalize it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us, it's just hurt, don't acknowledge it. And when we do acknowledge it, we don't know how to heal it and stuff like that. So if you need help with like spiritual coaching, or you just want to get more in tune with yourself, you know what I'm saying? The coaching sessions down below can help with that. I'm gonna also drop some videos coming up. If you want to support the channel, Patreon's down below. The $5 one has insight into my life. The $10 one has a book club along with the insight. If you want to send a donation, that link's down below also. With that being said, it's been your boy Dot from Dot Me Now Coaching and Entertainment. I'll catch you on next video. Peace.